my name is Danial and I am representing India this year in the FIFA World Cup in Riyadh. So I live in Mumbai. I live with my mom and dad and two sisters, two elderly sisters, and I'm the last one. So yeah, we do have a good relationship with each other. Growing up, I love playing sports and also I love to play mobile games.
He was a quiet guy, a nice boy. He grew up and he used to always, he used to study, and he used to not be in the real playing games, but he used to like the video gamings, and he had a good interest in that. He's a very good son. He has grown up well, and he's always very enterprising, and he always wants to perform in wherever he goes. And he's ambitious, yes. One of my favorite memories with him that when he was in school, so actually I have been a cricketer in my life, in my day. So the father-son, we both played a cricket match. He also was there and I also was there. That was a very fine moment. And he was good at the cricket also. He's doing his education here. He's into management studies. And he has a good thing. He likes to play football.
So growing up, I used to play football and I also play cricket sometimes and maybe badminton. It's on my mood, so I shuffle up with these three. I have a passion in football as well, so that's why I started playing eFootball.
Press, he can with that pass.
No! From where you came from, Daniel, my goodness!
I started when I was 10 and I'm playing eFootball for like many years now. eFootball definitely has had an impact in my life. I've made new friends, new community. More and more people know you and you're getting the recognition you want. Because the community is great, so I love that. I love to socialize a lot. I wake up in the morning. The first thing I do is check up my phone because that's something that is very important to me. Go to college, half my day goes from college, and then I come at night, eat food, and then play eFootball a bit.
Once Daniel, he had his exams, but he was playing games. So I just told him that, son, beta, you finish your exams, do well in the exams and concentrate on that. So at that time he was a little bit rigid. So he told me, Papa, no, I will just do that. So at that time I just didn't feel good. So I just shouted at him a bit.
When I first got in esports, my parents' reaction wasn't really pleasing, or I can say they weren't happy about it.
At that time I thought that it would hurt and it would affect his studies. But definitely when I came to know, when he also talked about it and told me that this is that, this is the way, and it's coming up and it's a good sport. So then that ways I was also convinced about his thing. And
when we got this news that there's a tournament happening in Riyadh, we were all excited. First, we had to go through the Indian qualification. So luckily, I did qualify with my hard work. They were quite nervous and they were reluctant to send me to Riyadh, but I somehow convinced them. When people got to know that I qualified for last year, they were surprised and shocked. And all my friends, my family, my neighborhood, they were praising me, they were really happy for me. And they have been there from the start as well. And my sisters, my mom, my dad, they've all been there with me from the start.
I was very excited and I was a proud father when I saw that he has qualified for and is representing India on the global field. And FIFA is a magnificent, it's a very big platform for esports. So I was very excited and I was very proud for him. He's representing his country.
Representing India is like one of the dreams for any Indian athlete. Of course, you want a nation on top, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to represent India on the global stage. So I'm very, that's a really proud feeling for me. when I arrived in Riyadh. I wasn't expecting much. I was just expecting a good tournament that I qualify and just don't, have a good reputation about India. And I hit the jackpot by reaching the semi-finals, which I think was a very good position.
You get to this stage and India will be through to the semi-finals of the FIFAe World Cup. What a comeback. He was one game down and he went back to back.
And the feeling was nice. Throughout the whole tournament, I got to learn a lot of things. I got to learn how to deal pressure, how to play when millions of people are watching you.
Actually, I wanted to be with him because I wanted to encourage him, to motivate him, because it was his first tournament. And he was a bit nervous also because he was alone. So I wanted that I should be with him. I should encourage him, I should motivate him and support him so that maybe that he can perform well. And so I went with him.
Because you've got arguably Daniel's biggest cheerleader sat right behind him going, look, son, you've got this. And that confidence that can give you is just, it's worth its weight in gold.
Throughout the tournament, Daniel played very well. And during the qualifying stages, he was superb in his game. And he defeated the best teams there also.
My semi-final match was against Malaysia, who were the group leaders.
It's Mbappe.
In fact, I was also a bit nervous that since he has entered the semi-finals, and now it was a very pressure game, and he had to perform good.
Does your journey end here? Mbappe seems to think so. You might get one more chance here.
Yes,
Sting,
this time.
move forward.
No!
Malaysia!
And I'm sure they will celebrate with some copy of who else, but they will celebrate so loud. Congratulations, Malaysia.
It was a very tough match and I tried to come back and I gave my all, but unfortunately I couldn't give the edge. So that was a heartbreaking loss for me last year.
Daniel was a bit sad, but not exactly, but because he had done well. Yes, he had done well. And he was facing a very tough team. So anyways, he was a bit sad that he could not move further from the semi-finals. But anyway, that was a very good thing that he came till the semi-finals fighting in a very good way. And he played his football very well.
Throughout last year, my dad was there with me every time. Even when I was about to arrive in Riyadh, he was the one that was supporting me a lot. And he was the one encouraging. And when you have a person like that behind you, you don't feel alone. So he was very influential. I remember there's an instant actually last year that happened. When I won against Turkey in the quarterfinals, my dad lifted me up and just cheered me, and that was something that was over the moon to me. I felt so relieved and great after that.
This year, Daniel has qualified again, and I'm confident that he will perform still more better, because that was his first tournament. Now he has grown up, he has practiced, and he has done some good skills in that. And I'm very much hopeful and confident that this year Daniel will play very well again. He will perform good, and let's hope, inshallah, he will go for the cup. Yes. My piece of advice is that, Daniel, you play well, you play a natural game, go with your skills and everything, and perform your best. And don't be nervous, play your natural game, and you will definitely do well.
I think last year has made me even better for this year's campaign. I got to play against top teams, top players. I learned a lot of new skills as well. when you arrive at this tournament, there's only one objective you have. That's to win the trophy. And anything besides that is like a failure. So my eyes are only on the trophy right now. Especially winning it for India as well, your nation, it's a different feeling because you have a country on your badge and you represent your country and you put them on the map. Like, that's my aim. That's why I'm here.
FIFAe Game.